remember my best friend had came pick me and my man up one time because my man's car was in the shop getting worked on, and his phone immediately connected to her Apple CarPlay, bitch. And if it wasn't because a notification popped up on her Apple CarPlay, I would have never even known that his phone was on there. The only reason why I peeped that his phone was connected to her Apple CarPlay is because he had his mom's name saved under Mama Bear. I don't know what 25-year-old grown-ass man has his mom's name under Mama Bear, but a notification from his mom popped up and I saw it. I'm telling you, bro, not even 10 seconds into us being in the vehicle, his shit was already on CarPlay. But instead of snapping like I should have, I decided to play it smart. Instead of cursing everybody clean the fuck out, I decided to wait. I waited and I waited to see what he was gonna say. And bitch, I really wish I didn't, because while we was on the way to the crib, she was dropping us off. He gets a notification on his phone that shit says SF. Now, I'm not no dummy ass bitch. I know what SF stands for. And bitch, it ain't San Francisco. So I guess this is around the time that he peeped his phone was connected to the CarPlay, so he tried to play it off, and he was looking at my best friend from the back of the car seat talking about some, oh, who's SF? Who's your special friend? I didn't know you were dating. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, that just made it worse. You could have just kept your mouth closed and it would have been more believable. And see, this is y'all men's problem. Y'all men, y'all talk too much. Like, if you just shut the fuck up sometimes, you wouldn't get caught with half the shit y'all be getting caught with. I never met a woman who got caught cheating that didn't want to get caught. And when I tell y'all, the ride back to our crib was only like 15 minutes, and those were the longest, most silenced, quietest 15 minutes of my life. That's when I was like, you know what, bitch, say what you gotta say. Cause see, I've always been a very shy and timid girl, but sometimes you get like a boost of bad bitch, right? So I got like this boost of bad bitch, and I was like, no, say what you need to say. I turn around and I go, have you been in his car before? He talking about some, probably. Oh, probably. Okay, cool. I look at my best friend driving. I'm like, has he been in his car before? She goes, I guess. Oh, probably, and I guess. Bet. Say less. And to not bore y'all with the little details, I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up what happened. The SF message that came through to my boyfriend's phone was actually coming from my best friend. She was saved under his phone as SF. I didn't know this. I never felt the need to go through his phone, so like I never did. But y'all want to know how I found out she was SF? Okay, so mind you, right, I never felt the need to go through his phone. But at the beginning of our relationship, I did put my Face ID on his phone because I was insecure. I'm not gonna lie, I did that. So like, even though I never went in it, I always had access to it. Even if he changed his passcode, I always had my face on it. So as soon as we got home, bitch, I grabbed his phone, and he doing like this little nonchalant walking behind me talking about something, babe, what are you doing, bro? Give me my phone. You know how niggas be like when they trying to act all nonchalant and shit, but they really hiding something in their phone? Yeah, I unlocked that bitch and I went under SF. Bitch, it was her. I know he was shitting brick. And trust me, baby, that's all I needed to see. So I went to the bathroom. I locked myself in the bathroom. He talking about some, Nasha, you doing too much. Like, oh my God, like, get my phone. Like, trying to be all nonchalant and shit, right? So I locked myself in the bathroom. I go and I text SF, and I was like, hey, can you come back and pick me up? Because Nasha doing too much. Yo, within like 5 minutes, she was already at my front door, thinking she picking up my man. Guess who was outside waiting for her, bitch? Me. Long story, a little less long. I beat her ass. I beat his ass. Then I flew down to Jacksonville, Florida. I found a last minute flight, because if you know anything about flying, bitch, you can't just buy a last minute flight. That shit costs you an arm and a leg, and sometimes even an eyeball. Like, if you want to travel anywhere, bitch, you got to plan that shit months in advance, because that shit is not cheap. But I had seen a commercial about this Hopper app, and yeah, I fell for it. I got the Hopper app, and I went in there and I looked for a one-way plane ticket from Newark International to Jacksonville International. Guess what? That shit was $100. Next day flight type shit. I went back in the crib. I washed all my shit. I packed all my bags. Then the next day I got on my flight. I flew to Jacksonville, and I stayed in Jacksonville for 6 months. Yeah, play with me. Oh, and guess what? He's actively stalking me. Like, actively, like he won't leave me alone. Like, I had to silence my unknown calls because of him. Because he'll call me like no caller ID over and 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 over. And that's actually how I got the lyrics from my song, you could call me 4,000 times on a no caller ID. Yeah, that's how I wrote those lyrics for that song, because he was the inspiration behind it. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you and fuck that bitch. Fuck y'all.